The more we know about Priyanka Chopra, the more we want to know. Though we know the entire journey of hers, from Miss World to Quantico, if there is one aspect of her life that is shrouded in mystery, it is her personal life. Priyanka Chopra Jonas is now married to Nick Jonas, but she had various relationships before him. In her dating life, she dated several celebrities and stirred up many controversies. Hence, understanding her past is an interesting topic. Keep watching to find out about 7 famous guys who were linked to Priyanka Chopra in the past and present. Azim Merchant. Early in her successful modeling career, Priyanka Chopra was reportedly in a relationship with the handsome actor Azim Merchant, known for his roles in Bollywood films like The Train and Wanted. While Azim is believed to have been her first boyfriend, their romance was short-lived. It's said that as soon as Priyanka made her debut in the film industry in the early 2000s, she ended their relationship. According to Business Standard magazine, Priyanka's former manager, Prakash Jaju, made claims on Twitter that she and Azim used to have frequent arguments, and she even made several suicide attempts due to the stress. He mentioned, "Priyanka Chopra may look very strong now, but she was also very vulnerable in struggling days, tried to commit suicide 2 to 3 times, but I managed to stop her." He further added, "Daily Priyanka Chopra and Azim used to fight. She used to call me at 2 a.m. in the night, crying, and I used to take her from Azim's house, make her understand, and drop her off at her home." He also wrote, "Once Madam went to Vasai to attempt suicide after fighting with Azim. I got her back. Girls don't act intelligently at the age of 18-19. Furthermore, he claimed that Priyanka was very close to Azim's mother and that she tried to jump off Quran app to commit suicide after his mother's death back in 2002. In response to these claims, Priyanka eventually addressed the issue in an interview with the Times of India magazine. She expressed her disappointment, stating, "First of all, it's so sad that the Indian media has given credibility to the man who was in jail because of harassing me, without checking the history of who the person is. So I have nothing to say because there is no credibility to this person who the media is giving credibility to." India Today magazine also reported that Azim denied his earlier tweets, emphasizing that Priyanka is "one of the nicest, most hardworking, and family-oriented girls I've ever known. I always wish her the very best." Akshay Kumar. Between 2004 and 2005, Priyanka Chopra shared the screen with the handsome actor Akshay Kumar in several Bollywood films, including titles like Waqt, Race Against Time, Aitraz, and Mujhse Shaadi Karogi, among many others. Their on-screen chemistry in films had fans speculating about a real-life romance between Priyanka Chopra and Akshay Kumar. Despite being married at the time, Akshay Kumar was often linked to Priyanka due to their convincing portrayals of on-screen couples. As rumors circulated, it was even reported that Akshay's wife, Twinkle Khanna, had forbidden him from working with Priyanka. However, Akshay Kumar denied these claims during an appearance on Aap Ki Adalat, stating, "There is nothing like that. I have worked on 5 films with Priyanka. It's not like I don't want to work with her. If there is an opportunity, I will surely work with Priyanka Chopra." Harman Baweya. Following her time with Akshay Kumar, Priyanka Chopra embarked on a romantic journey with her Love Story 2050 co-star, Harman Baweya. The two actors met on the set of the 2008 film, where their on-screen chemistry blossomed into a real-life relationship, much to the delight of their fans. They continued to share the screen in the 2009 film, What's Your Rashi? However, their love story eventually came to an end, and it was rumored that the failure of Love Story 2050 played a role in their breakup. Despite the breakup, both Priyanka and Harman remained professional on the sets of their films. Harman Baweya would later reflect on their relationship and share his perspective. He took responsibility for the breakup, acknowledging that he had put immense pressure on himself after facing 2 consecutive film failures. In an interview with India Today magazine, he stated, "I blame myself. She kept asking me to give her time, but I didn't. I couldn't. After 2 flops, I felt a lot of pressure to do well in my 3rd film. I got too engrossed in it. I got too close to the project. Too involved. In fact, Ashutosh Gawarikar used to tell me, 'We are not used to people getting into our space. We don't let any actor do that.' But I crossed all boundaries. I was involved at every stage, every level. What's Your Rashi was very important to me." While many speculated that Priyanka ended the relationship due to Harman's professional setbacks, he dismissed such notions. He emphasized that personal success or failure should not impact a friendship or relationship. According to Harman, "I have never believed that. And only 2 people know what went wrong between them. And I don't think success or failure changes anything in friendship or a relationship." He further stated, "We've been great friends, and we still are great friends. It was fabulous working with her earlier. It's fabulous now. I don't think personal relationships should affect the quality of my work." Despite their romantic relationship coming to an end, the bond of friendship between Priyanka and Harman remained strong. In a surprising turn of events in 2018, Harman Baweja made an appearance at Priyanka and Nick's wedding reception in Mumbai, demonstrating that their friendship had endured the test of time. His presence at the celebration raised eyebrows, given their history as a former couple. According to an insider who spoke with Masala magazine, Harman's actions that evening spoke volumes. The insider revealed, "Everyone was surprised to see Harman there, knowing his history with Priyanka. He greeted the couple warmly, spoke to them, and then left. It was a gesture that won hearts that evening." Harman's presence at the joyous occasion and his gracious demeanor showcased the maturity and goodwill that existed between him and Priyanka despite their past romantic relationship. Shahid Kapoor. After her split from Harman Baweja, Priyanka Chopra's love life took another turn when she found romance with her Kamine co-star, Shahid Kapoor. The 2 talented actors first crossed paths on the set of the film in 2009, and their relationship reportedly blossomed over the next 2 years. However, during this time, they kept their romance under wraps and refrained from discussing it in public. It wasn't until 2011 that news of their relationship made headlines, and it happened under unusual circumstances. Income tax officers arrived at Priyanka's residence, and to everyone's surprise, Shahid Kapoor opened the door while wearing only his boxers. During an appearance on Rajat Sharma's show, Aapki Adalat, Priyanka shed some light on the situation, revealing that Shahid was her neighbor. With her parents absent at the time of the income tax search, she decided to call him to keep her company during the ordeal. According to a source quoted by the Times of India magazine, both Shahid and Priyanka were quite shocked by the raid. Shahid could not leave immediately, so he remained there for some time. The unexpected presence of Shahid at Priyanka's place during the income tax raid added an intriguing twist to their private relationship, making headlines and sparking curiosity among their fans and the media. Shahid Kapoor eventually confirmed his romantic involvement with Priyanka Chopra during an appearance on the popular show Coffee with Karan. However, he mentioned that his relationship with Priyanka was shorter than his previous one, indicating that their time together was relatively brief compared to his previous girlfriend. When asked if he would erase any memories from past relationships, Shahid replied, "I think the man that I am today is because of all the experiences that I've had, so I wouldn't want to delete any of the memories. It's taught me a lot." Despite their romantic history, Shahid and Priyanka have managed to maintain a friendship. Shahid has been supportive of Priyanka's successful career and has publicly praised her achievements. He once remarked, "Priyanka is doing amazingly well. I am very happy for her. She has made all of us proud. She always had the potential to become an international star, and she has proved it." Their amicable relationship was evident when Shahid Kapoor attended Priyanka's wedding reception with Nick Jonas in Mumbai, accompanied by his wife, Meera Rajput. Gerard Butler. In 2009, Priyanka Chopra found herself the recipient of a rather unique marriage proposal from Hollywood heartthrob Gerard Butler. The charming actor traveled all the way to India, where Priyanka hosted a party in his honor at her residence. However, what made this proposal stand out was Gerard's enthusiastic and playful approach. Throughout the evening, the 300 star couldn't resist proposing to Priyanka every half hour, utterly captivated by her beauty. A source shared the light-hearted atmosphere with the Times of India magazine, stating, "Of course, the party was for Gerard, who was completely besotted by Priyanka and kept proposing to her every half hour. It's become a standing joke, rather a kneeling joke between them. Will you marry me?" He knelt and said every half hour while she would burst into laughter. She's clearly not interested in being Mrs. Butler. Gerard Butler later playfully commented on the episode in a 2012 interview with First Post magazine, saying, "I am still single because I am waiting for Priyanka Chopra." On a professional note, Priyanka Chopra had the opportunity to work alongside Shah Rukh Khan on the set of the 2006 film Dawn, where they both played leading roles. In 2011, Priyanka Chopra and Shah Rukh Khan teamed up once again to reprise their roles in the sequel Dawn 2. During the filming of this movie, their on-screen chemistry was so electrifying that it naturally led to rumors of a real-life romance between the two talented actors. However, Shah Rukh Khan was quick to address these speculations, setting the record straight in an interview with Catch News magazine. He emphasized the strong camaraderie they shared and the comfort they found in each other's company on set. Shah Rukh Khan stated, "To be honest, I can be a little less confluent with the actors, but Priyanka always makes me comfortable. If my hair gets worn, then she fixes it." He continued, "It's good to work with such friends. Apart from this, only I know what things I want to do inherently. When you work with an actor for so many hours and build a good relationship with each other, it brings great happiness. It only feels sad when outside people give a wrong name to this relationship." While Shah Rukh Khan addressed the rumors professionally and clarified their strong friendship, a playful incident involving Priyanka's ex-boyfriend added a touch of personal intrigue. During an appearance on the show Dirty Laundry, Priyanka, wearing a leather jacket, shared an interesting tidbit about it. She revealed that the jacket originally belonged to her ex-boyfriend but had become such an integral part of her wardrobe that it practically stopped being associated with him after it stayed at her house once. After Priyanka Chopra's revelation about the leather jacket from her ex-boyfriend on the show Dirty Laundry, a picture of Shah Rukh Khan wearing the same jacket went viral. This unexpected turn of events seemed to lend credibility to the previous rumors of a romantic connection between the two actors. Consequently, a wave of speculations and controversies followed, leading to whispers that Bollywood had essentially boycotted Priyanka. She found herself unfairly tagged as a homewrecker. In the midst of these rumors, it was rumored that Shah Rukh Khan's wife, Gauri Khan, had expressed her desire for him to maintain a distance from Priyanka. Whether or not these rumors were accurate, it was evident that the professional collaboration between the two actors had come to a halt. Tom Hiddleston. Priyanka Chopra once again found herself at the center of romantic rumors, this time involving the charming actor Tom Hiddleston, renowned for his portrayal of Loki in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The sparks allegedly flew when they co-presented at the Emmy Awards, and rumors swirled that the two were getting quite cozy at the event's after-party. An eyewitness who spoke to E! News magazine reported, "Tom had his arm around her and held her close. Afterward, Tom and Priyanka talked closely and held hands at one point for a few moments. Priyanka fixed Tom's bow tie, and then the two kissed on both cheeks." The icing on the cake was that they allegedly exchanged phone numbers, further fueling speculation about their relationship. In a bid to clear the air, Priyanka Chopra addressed the romantic rumors surrounding her and Tom Hiddleston during an appearance on Andy Cohen's show, Watch What Happens Live, 2 years after the Emmy Awards incident. She set the record straight, explaining, "We were presenting for like 10 minutes. I met him for 15 minutes. We were behind the curtains for 10 minutes, and he was adjusting my dress since it had a long train. We had to figure out how to manipulate it. Not tripping." Nick Jonas. However, the most significant turning point in Priyanka's love life came in 2016 when she received a direct message on Twitter from none other than Nick Jonas. According to their 2018 cover interview with Vogue magazine, it all began with Nick taking the initiative. He messaged her saying, "I'm hearing from a few mutual friends that we should meet." Priyanka, with her characteristic straightforwardness, responded with, "My team can read this. Why don't you just text me?" She even went a step further and shared her phone number with him. For several months, they continued to communicate through text messages until they finally met in person at the Vanity Fair Oscars party in February 2017. Nick vividly recalled the magical moment he laid eyes on her, saying, "And I put my drink down, get on one knee. This is in front of a bunch of people. And I say, 'You're real. Where have you been all my life?'" Like, loud. This marked the beginning of a love story that would capture the hearts of millions. 2 months after their memorable encounter at the Vanity Fair Oscars party, Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas decided to meet up for a drink, which eventually led to a night spent at her apartment. Recalling the evening, Priyanka said, "We hung out for a couple of hours. He patted my back before he left." While Nick added, "There was no kiss. There was nothing." Despite the lack of physical intimacy, their connection was undeniable. Their next high-profile appearance together was at the Met Gala and its accompanying after-party. Joe Jonas, Nick's brother, was quick to weigh in, noting that Priyanka had a profound effect on Nick. "She kinda knocked him off his feet. He was just this little puppy dog." However, it would be some time before their paths crossed again, waiting until the next Met Gala event. By May 2018, reports began to circulate that the two had officially become a couple, with sightings of them together at various events. An insider confirmed the news, stating, "They are dating, and it's brand new. It's a good match, and they are both interested in each other." Another source, speaking to People magazine, described their relationship as flirtatious, and revealed that they were hanging out and texting all the time, although they characterized it as very casual. Their chemistry and affectionate nicknames soon led them to be known as the celebrity couple, Prick. Just 2 months after their Met Gala appearance, and amid rumors of their budding romance, Priyanka Chopra took a significant step by allegedly meeting Nick Jonas's parents. A source close to the couple revealed, "It's a huge deal that Nick brought Priyanka to his cousin's wedding," emphasizing the significance of the occasion. The source continued, "He's dated a lot over the last couple of years, but it's never been anything serious, so this is a big step." The Jonas family seemed to warmly embrace Priyanka, with the source adding, "Nick and Priyanka really like each other, and his family enjoyed getting to know her as well. She fits right in." Shortly after this family introduction, it was reported that the couple embarked on a vacation to India, a trip that served a dual purpose: quality time together, and an opportunity for Nick to meet Priyanka's family. The following month, the pair were spotted wearing matching gold bands, further fueling speculation about the seriousness of their relationship. A source shared more insights into their romance, stating, "Priyanka and Nick are still very serious. They have a very healthy relationship and truly are a good pair. Nick has basically been living in Priyanka's New York City apartment with her, and they spend a lot of time together. The next step is him permanently moving in, and it has been discussed." Their relationship continued to grow stronger as they spent more time together, both in New York and during their travels. Engagement. Just 2 months into their blossoming romance, Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas took a significant leap forward on their journey towards marriage. On the 27th of July, 2018, Nick decided to make Priyanka's 36th birthday one she would never forget by proposing to her during their vacation in London, England. In an extravagant gesture, Nick reportedly closed down a Tiffany store to select the perfect engagement ring for his beloved. Nick shared the details of their engagement during an interview with Vogue magazine, recalling the moment he got down on one knee, saying, "I got down on one knee, again, and I said, 'Will you make me the happiest man in the world and marry me?'" He humorously added, "No joke, she took about 45 seconds. 45 seconds of silence." Nick playfully continued, "I'm going to put this ring on your finger now, unless you have any objections." Following their engagement, the Jonas family made their way to India to meet Priyanka's parents and partake in an engagement celebration hosted by her family. This meeting was significant, as it marked the first time the two families would come together and establish a connection. A source shared, "It's going to be the first time that their families intermingle and get to know each other." As their wedding plans continued to unfold, Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas held firm in their desire to combine traditions from both their cultures to create a meaningful and memorable celebration. Priyanka, in particular, wanted to honor her family's values and include elements of a traditional Indian wedding, while also embracing American styles and customs that were important to Nick. The couple confirmed their engagement in a sweet Instagram post, sharing matching photos that radiated their love. Priyanka's caption read, "Taken, with all my heart and soul," while Nick expressed his excitement by captioning his post with, "Future Mrs. Jonas, my heart, my love." Their joyful announcement was soon followed by a series of photos from their engagement party, where they expressed gratitude for the love and support of their families and friends. By October 2018, the wedding preparations were in full swing. U.S. Weekly reported that Priyanka and Nick were actively planning their big day, with a source sharing insights into their approach. The source revealed that the couple was keen on blending elements from both Indian and American wedding traditions. This harmonious fusion was something Priyanka, with her deep cultural knowledge, embraced wholeheartedly. Finally, the much-anticipated wedding festivities took place in India. Prior to their first ceremony, Priyanka and Nick participated in a traditional pre-wedding mehendi ceremony. This special event was a significant part of Indian wedding rituals and allowed the couple to honor and blend their respective faiths and cultures. They shared the memorable moments from this celebration on Instagram, underlining the importance of merging their families and traditions in a way that truly celebrated their love. On December 1st, 2018, Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas embarked on their journey as a married couple with a beautiful Christian ceremony, which was officiated by Nick's pastor father, Kevin Jonas Sr. Priyanka looked radiant in a stunning Ralph Lauren gown, accompanied by a breathtaking 75-foot-long veil, while Nick donned a suit by the same designer. Priyanka later revealed to People magazine that the moment was filled with tears of joy and emotion. She recalled, "It was all tears. All tears. But as soon as the curtains opened and I saw his face, it was just like everything settled and I knew I was making the best decision of my life." The festivities continued the next day with a traditional Hindu ceremony at the Umaid Bhawan Palace in Jodhpur, Rajasthan. Priyanka looked resplendent in a red sari, while Nick embraced the traditional attire and donned a turban. This dual celebration was a testament to their commitment to honoring both of their heritages. A source close to the couple emphasized the importance of these ceremonies, stating, "It is super important to Priyanka to have an Indian ceremony that honors her heritage and culture, just as it's important to also have a Western ceremony that honors Nick's Christian upbringing." The weekend of celebrations concluded with a bidai ceremony, marking the bride's farewell to her family. In May 2019, Priyanka and Nick returned to the Met Gala. the very place where their love story had initially blossomed. Serving as co-chairs for the event, they once again graced the red carpet together, marking a significant milestone in their journey as a couple. Around the same time, Nick shared a heartfelt post on Instagram while attending the Cannes Film Festival. He reminisced about the moment when their connection began to deepen, saying, "1 year ago today, I went to see Beauty and the Beast at the Hollywood Bowl with a group of friends. One of those friends was the woman who would become my best friend, my confidant, my muse, my beautiful wife. I am so grateful for our journey together so far. You make me smile every day and you inspire me to be the best version of myself. I am honored to be your husband. I love you," accompanied by a heart emoji. In an interview with Ella UK magazine in July 2019, Priyanka opened up about the nuances of marriage. She shared her realization that having a husband and a boyfriend are two distinct experiences, emphasizing the deeper sense of responsibility and safety that comes with marriage. She described it as choosing a family and learning about each other every day. Their marriage journey was a testament to the love and commitment they shared. We can only wish them to live happily ever after.